Hey, 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 my beautiful Virgo divinities. If you're new here, welcome to our channel, Taste of Divinity Tarot. If you vibe with our energy, most definitely make sure you like and subscribe to get more of your energy in the mix. If you are returning, y'all let me know how you feel about this. It's a full moon right now. It's Tuesday. And y'all know, usually I go live, but I was like, I have not done a personal recorded video for y'all in so long. So let's get into it, okay? So we're gonna be looking at what new energy is coming towards you in love. We've been getting a lot of love readings, personal readings, and so I was like, you know what? Let's do a general one, okay? So that way, if you feel like it kind of resonate with you, you feel like you want some more energy, you want a personal reading, I got some promotions going on right now, honey, okay? All Leo season. So this is gonna be for my Virgos, y'all. So if you have Virgo in your chart, this may or may not resonate with you. I do recommend looking at your Venus sign. Doesn't mean that your sun, moon, or rising won't resonate, but Venus is all about love, so it's a higher probability of that resonating with you. Regardless, set your intentions that you're going to receive the message that you need from this, okay? Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you for allowing me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. Thank you so much for allowing me to release ego with all of my readings. I truly appreciate you for allowing me to get connected to our spiritual team and ancestors who are the most healed and who have our highest intentions in mind. Thank you so much for allowing for whoever is watching this to be able to trust their own intuitive nudges that this reading will spark in them, and for allowing them to trust themselves in making decisions that are for their highest good. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you for keeping our energy protected against any low vibrational energies and entities. Okay, so we're going to start off with an I am affirmation card. You know, I like to do that to break the negative cycle that we can all easily fall victim into. And then we're going to be getting into the actual reading, looking at what new energy is coming towards you, okay? So thank you so very much, Spirit. What I am affirmation card you like to start my Virgos off with? Shall I tell you, please? So we have I am a gift here. We have I am strong here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I am a gift says I am a gift to the world. When I lead with kindness and love, I create a ripple effect that benefits more people than I'll ever know. My presence, my knowledge, and my passions contribute to the greater good of the world. I am a gift. And we also have I am strong here, 19, which goes into 10, and that's 6, y'all. So it says, I'm stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that all circumstances are temporary. I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward into new phases of life. I am strong. Okay, so I'm getting this is like someone who is like really starting to raise the standards on how they treat themselves, how they see themselves, and how they allow for other people to treat them as well, okay? Recognizing that you are a gift to the world. Okay, so it's like the world appreciates me. Like I contribute to the greater good of the world. Like I have a really huge purpose. And so it's like I deserve to be appreciated not only by myself but by others as well, okay? And it's not coming from a cocky place, it's coming from a very like loving place, it's coming from a very kind place, okay? You are this very loving and kind person, and it may even cause for you to, just like attract energies who desire to experience that love and that kindness, and who may not truly be able to appreciate it and such, or who may not even be developed enough to appreciate it, okay? But however, I do feel like with this saying, your presence, your knowledge, and your passions contribute to the greater good of the world. That could even be with certain partners that you've had in the past. You've taught them things, okay? Your knowledge, your wisdom, and even just like being connected to you, they healed. Being in your presence, they healed. Your wisdom, you have taught them things, even if y'all aren't connected to each other anymore. It's feeding into a bigger purpose because you have planted seeds in them that may not sprout till 5, 10 years later, okay? But you have planted those seeds, and it is breaking a hurt people cycle. It's breaking a cycle within them. So even with your romantic partners, it's kind of what I'm getting, like you're breaking cycles with them, which is contributing to the greater good of the world because you're helping them align to their divine purpose as well, okay? So you have the strength to do that, okay? So being stronger than you think you are and rejecting that victimhood is rejecting the need to blame anyone, including yourself, okay? Your strength is in knowing that, this will not last forever. Whether that's me not feeling like I am a gift or feeling unworthy or even feeling the pain, okay? I'm focusing all of my attention on what's in front of me, okay? Like naturally, I'm going to move forward because I have that spirit of strength in me. I'm going to move forward into these new phases of life. I know that I can release the past, release any type of hurt, and just like trust intuitively what I need to do to like literally get back in deep alignment with like my healing and my self love and et cetera and et cetera. Okay. So let's see what new energy is coming towards you in love. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly what new energy is coming towards my Virgos in love? Okay, so most definitely something that's going to be taking its time for sure. Whatever is coming towards you, oh my gosh, y'all, this is someone who is just super patient with you. They're very patient, they're very loving, like super unconditionally loving. Like they are like, take your time, like I know you're worth it. That's literally what this looks like. It looks like someone that kind of knows that you're worth the wait. They're willing to be patient with you, and I feel like they feel like you could be possibly decluttering things, and slash r that could be them. Okay. This is someone who's like, the Empress is a very loving person. They may be a mom, but they exude goddess energy, they exude divine feminine energy. It seems like they're kind of going through this recalibration stage. You're doing this reset, decluttering things, maybe even detoxing as well. But there's this energy of just kind of feeling lonely, having restless nights, maybe even going through insomnia, and just feeling like really troubled in the head. Like someone is like feeling really troubled in the head, maybe even going through or having chronic headaches, okay? And I'm not really sure where the chronic headaches are coming from. It could be because of a spiritual awakening or because someone has to receive certain downloads to see what does need to be decluttered out of their life, whether that's certain thought patterns, certain eating habits, maybe even certain emotional habits as well when it comes to the way that they nurture themselves. But it does seem like I said, someone who is very patient and someone who's really balanced is coming towards you. It could even be, if it's not a romantic partner, I see that for some of y'all, it's your mom coming in, okay? Your mom is coming in and she's like, really helping you start over, like really showing you a lot of love, like helping you cleanse yourself, helping you feel more attractive. If it's not your own mom, it could be like you just embracing your mother energy, your nurturing energy. If you are a mom, just really focusing on being like this loving mom, okay, to your kids. But it does seem like someone may possibly be just observing you, or even you could just be in this observing state because, like, someone is just like, you need space to grow. You need space to walk away from things. You need time to walk away from things. You need time to declutter, to detox emotionally, mentally, physically, okay? So, what's this? Heavy with the detox with this devil card being here. They may possibly feel like it could be hard for you to visualize or even believe in the impossible or create this new beginning, or even feel whole and complete within yourself. And so I feel like this person could possibly just could be sending you loving energy, like sending you loving energy. You may doubt being able to be in a stable relationship with this particular person. You may doubt being able to show love to this person or provide to this person, or even doubt the love that they have for you because it's like, why are you so kind? Like, why are you so understanding? Like, this person really just appreciates you. They do. It does look like there's this energy that if you may have certain addictions, or there could be someone who was addicted to you, that Ace of Wands, it could have been like a sexual tie or soul tie. That energy is still here for sure. Someone doesn't really know how to break free from it yet. And this person's like, I'll let you figure it out. That's breaking free from some sort of addictions, whether that's an addictive thought pattern, addictive personality, um, compulsive behavior, compulsive eating habits, or a sex addiction of some sort. Like yeah, like I said, this person really just like they see from a higher perspective. So who knows what this person's purpose is in your life? Like they may see themselves mirroring you is why they're so patient with you. Because I see you asking why the fuck, like why is this person so patient and understanding? And I'm not gonna cap, I don't know. I don't even know. Look, but it's kind of seeming like that's just who it is. That's why I said some of y'all is not even a partner. It's literally your mom. Like, but this person shows that unconditional love, like a mom. Like, I'm not gonna just easily let you go. You know, like I understand your purpose. I see your gift. Like this person sees from the bigger picture. Like they're very intuitive. They're very tapped in. So it could even be someone who is a spiritualist or just someone who is very like untraditional. Like they're not normal. Okay, like and hey, it's okay. We like weird over here. So let's pull some romance angel cards for you. Okay. Okay. So we have make the effort here at the bottom of the deck. Great love is worth the steps you're guided to take. Release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. So that is what's happening. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So like I said, this person is just observing you and they're giving you time. Okay. You loving yourself first. You walking away from whatever this is that you've outgrown, you putting yourself first makes this person more romantically attracted to you. And this energy right here, like maybe this energy hasn't come in yet. Maybe you're not aware of them. They are showing up here energetically. Maybe you're making space. Maybe they want you to make space for them. Okay. We have the signs are cautioning you. Pay attention to the red flags. These red flags is this pull that's here. Okay. Even whatever that's pulling at your lower self. It could be, like I said, certain y'all, it's like sexual addictions, like, are just feeding into superficial, lustful type of energies. Like, pay attention to those red flags. There's no emotional connection here with this particular energy, and that's why you have to emotionally detach with that Eight of Cups being here. I feel like that's probably why this spread is separated like this. The Two of Swords could talk about doubting breaking free from something or doubting making some sort of choice. So this energy is heavy, like it's deep, it's loving, it's an emotional connection. But there is one that's a Page of Cups, which is not really developed emotionally, but the sexual pull and lustful energy is strong. Okay, so we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Um, maybe someone has like is walking away from someone and it is causing for them to, excuse me, it's causing for them to have to pick up the weight of someone else. Someone could also just be focusing on their career while they're going through the healing process. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Maybe you want someone who can understand your work ethic or even someone who is willing to work with you. Okay. Children, your love life is being affected by children. I get heavy mom energy with this. So they could have kids, and such are like you have children and you're just focusing on being a mom and providing for your babies. Okay. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. And like I said, that person kind of wants you to make space for them. They could be watching you online, are just like aware of even some of the things that you need to declutter. Like they're aware of your toxic traits, your toxic habits. And I feel like they're keeping themselves at a very safe, protected type of distance is what it's looking like. This person's like, mm-mm. Like I see them just kind of like waiting and watching and observing until like you completely release certain things, okay? And I feel like with this particular energy, this make the effort, great love is worth the steps you're guided to take. They feel like if you're tapped in and you're tuned in, you're gonna know to walk towards them. You're gonna know what to release, you know. So I feel like this energy is kind of challenging you to step up and elevate, okay? So we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Um, that's with your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations. Really making sure that you know, believe in miracles. Okay, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Some people, you know, doubt if they can do better, or they do want to do better, but they still are connected to something that it is not for their highest good. Obviously, you know. So, if you truly want great love, you have to take these great steps, which is walking away from things that don't bring out the best version of you, okay? Let us pull a chakra card. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Additional message you have. Okay, so we have instincts here. Look, we have mysticism here at the bottom of the deck. Rejection, okay, expansion. This mysticism card talks about being in the unknown and how like you're very intuitive. Okay, so it says you already sense the answer even if it's not apparent. Do not ask others what they see, for you alone can see into the heart of the matter. Trust your intuitive powers to guide you. Okay, that's how this person is feeling towards you. Like, it's like you need to learn how to trust yourself. I'm not gonna tell you the answer. It's like this person's literally just waiting is what it looks like. So it says, you are not to know. It is wise to be the observer. Do not respond until you are certain. The unknown is not easy, but is no longer necessary to fear. Am I ignoring my intuition? What I suspect is probably true. I must breathe. Ignoring signs. And I feel like some of y'all, what you suspect is that someone has a motherfucking sex addiction, or they're addicted to something. Like, whatever it is, you need to walk away from it, and you know it, okay? They know it. So it says, I must breathe, ignoring signs, and they said pay attention to the red flags, okay? Unknown motivation, intuitive knowing, fear of the unknown, journey, intuition, courage, and uncharted. And I feel like the courage could be like walking away from something that you do feel attached to. You could have been with this energy since you were a child, or this person could even be a provider for you, a safe space. I don't feel like it's a safe space necessarily. I feel like you may not trust yourself. And so you're allowing for this person to be like what you trust, or like it feels safe as far as like what you're used to. But if you're really being honest with yourself, you don't really feel safe. Like you feel like you don't have any other options, is what it is. Okay. So let's see what instinct says. Instinct says to step into the light, we let go. We let go all of our senses other than our pure instincts. When unfiltered, it guides us to the high ground and the help of our angels. This is a time to be the protector or to be protected. You will know which role you are in. There is a guide inside of us. Your instincts is finely tuned, so why doubt it? Your journey is guided. How can I master letting go and move on? Do I trust my inner guidance? Solitary journey, spirit lies on the road ahead. Led by spirit, following your instincts, guides, and awakening, okay? So, yeah, some of y'all may be being the one that's being protected, but some of y'all may be a protector. You could be protecting someone that you see as wifey energy, okay, and you're making space for them. That's for some of y'all. Some of y'all are being protected. This is someone who's sending you loving energy, sending you healing energy. Some of y'all is like someone who died. It's a mom. They're protecting you right now. And they're speaking to you so clearly in your dreams that you need to get the F out of something, okay, or walk away from something, okay? And walking away could be a person or some sort of emotional tie with an addiction, okay? Whether that's addicted to depression or laziness or procrastination or whatever, okay? So let's pull a heal yourself inner card. So we have hole in the soul at the bottom of the deck, patience, which is beautiful because literally that's the energy all over this, okay? It's patience. So patience is 23. It says you must develop patience in all areas of your life. Patience does not mean that you give up and do nothing. On the contrary, you need to be aware of several aspects of the circumstances that you are facing. Patience requires you to stop pushing, rushing, and creating potentially explosive situations. Instead, it asks you to see the bigger picture and become aware of the ingredients that might be missing. If you are impatient with a particular person, instead give them space. Avoid jumping to conclusions and making up dramatic stories about a person or a situation without being aware of all of the details. You have an opportunity to let go of judgment. Always look for the truth in a situation, not what someone is saying or doing, but why. Patience can also be connected to a health condition you are recovering from, a new diet or an exercise program that you've embarked on, or a new course of study that you may have begun. Okay, so some of y'all are trying to break free from low vibrational thoughts, maybe in the demons on your own shoulder or whatever. And this is saying, like, be patient with yourself as you're decluttering, as you're creating these new habits, as you're letting things go internally. Allow for your physical to take time, like, allow for all of this stuff to just take time, okay? Don't jump to conclusions. Yes, you're in an unknown state, but you don't have to fear it, okay? So with that being said, I really pray you're able to receive something to help you continue to make positive progress in your journey. I love you very much, Virgo. Protect your peace. Don't let these hoes get you outside yourself. Toodles.